Can we have a SAT math problem? Okay, let's go to the question. Mr. Trump drove to work in the morning at the average speed of 60 miles per hour. He returned home in the evening along the same route and averaged to 5 miles per hour. To the nearest tenth, what is the average speed in miles per hour for the entire trip? Okay, now let me draw a line which represents the distance it travels. Okay, here the point over here represents home, and the point over here represents is office. Okay, so when it travels from home to the office, so the speed is 60 miles per hour. Okay, let me mark it over here, 60 miles per hour. Okay, when he returns to home, the speed is 45 miles per hour. Okay, so when the speed is 60 miles per hour, when the speed is 45 miles per hour, so the distance covered is the same. That is the distance between the home and the office. Okay, here we have two different speeds, but in each different speed, the distance covered is the same. Okay, in that case, there is a formula to get the average speed. Let me write the formula here. So the formula to get the average speed is 2 times AB divided by A positive B. Okay, here A is the speed in one way and B is the speed in another way. And we can use this formula to get average speed. So the distance covered in both the speeds must be same. Then only this formula will work. In case the distance at the first speed and the distance at the second speed are different, we cannot use a formula over here. Actually, this is a formula we get it from harmonic mean. Okay, now this A represents the speed from home to office, that is 60 miles per hour, and this B represents the speed from office to home, that is 45 miles per hour. Now in this formula, we can plug in 60 for A and 45 for B and evaluate the value. Okay, now let me do it. That is 2 times 60 times 45 divided by 60 positive 45. Okay, when I multiply this 260 and 45 in numerator, I am getting 5400. Okay, so when I add 60 and 45 in denominator, I am getting 105. Okay, when I divide this 5400 by 105, I am getting a long decimal, that is 51.428. It keeps going. But according to the instruction, we have to find the average speed to the nearest tenth. So we have to round this value to the nearest tenth. In that case, I am getting 51.4 miles per hour. Therefore, the average speed for the entire trip is 51.4 miles per hour.